Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the DDO Code Experiment. I'm playing my new Tiefling Warlock. And I'm looking for Arcane Ingots. Along with 15 feathers. Let's get Byron back out. Alright, Byron, keep up. So I expect to earn a reasonable amount of experience points doing this. And I know this is slow and boring and uninteresting for a lot of people. And I know I've already recorded this with other characters. But I have not run for a horse on this server, and it needs to be done because I need a horse. And if you're thinking, oh, come on, Canicus, how important could that be? Is it really worth several hours? Yes. Is it better to find some people who want to help you and do it more quickly? Absolutely. Not a whole lot of groups going on. Well, there is somebody doing Hayton's Rest. That's interesting. I suppose I could put it up for a group, but I'm not going to. So getting a few people to help you will definitely speed this up. A couple buddies and I got someone all 15 feathers in, I don't know, 20 minutes. 3 runs. Between the 3 of us, I think we pulled 13 of them in the first run, which was silly.
Fled to the safety of the keep.
So that's definitely the better way to do it, but this may also give you some idea of the path that I take is a little different from most, I think, of what I recorded before, because I realized where one more rare was that I hadn't been running to. We will be running to that one today. Hey, there's one. One feather and arcane ingots. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much here. Feather and ethereal. And the traveler's bracers. Where's my cursor? Thank you, Byron. Now there's an explorer over here.
Monsters have built a small camp atop this hill.
Get a little bit of
giving
XP
them
that way.
a commanding view of the valley below.
One more action point, and I can take Strong Pact and start doing a little extra damage. That'll be nice. So, if you are a free-to-play player, you may not be very familiar with how Warlock works. And I would like to think that I'm going to remember to post a link to StreamTom's videos on Warlock, but probably not going to remember to do that. So, quick crash course. My main weapon is this Eldritch Blast, and right now I have a firing style of focused, or my blast shape is focused. Right? And as you can see, I'm holding this weapon here. This isn't doing anything for me. I'm not using it. Also got this orb, but you can't see it in my hand because all you're seeing is my blast. That blast doesn't take any spell points, which is awesome. And it has two components. You can see the green. That's my acid. And I'm doing acid damage because of the pact that I chose. I'll show you that here. Warlock feats. Pact Great Old One. Alright, so this means that I do acid damage. I also do force damage. I think this might explain it here. Yeah, so 1d6 force damage. So I'm doing 1d6 of force damage, and I'm also doing 1d6 of acid damage. When I get Strong Pact, I'm going to get an extra 1d4 of the acid damage. And then after I take Change Shape here, I'm going to take this, Utter Dark Blast. And that's going to change my force damage to evil. Now you might say, well, aren't most of the creatures you're fighting evil? Well, maybe. That isn't really what it means. You might think that doing evil damage is not very efficient for all these evil creatures, but it's actually extremely efficient. Force damage is resisted by a few monsters. Evil damage is almost not resisted at all in any way, shape, or form, which is highly beneficial. And evil damage scales off of light spell power. So at the moment, I want enhancements to my acid spell power. So I'm looking for corrosion items. And I want impulsive items. Items that are going to enhance my my base damage. But once I take Utter Dark Blast, I'm going to be looking for light power stuff. And that's going to give power to my alignment damage, which evil is one of. And I will explain the change shape when I get to it. It is very wonderful. It's not as good as Cone, but it's going to take a little while longer to get to Cone. And Chain is definitely an upgrade from this. Have the action points to take
the local lizard folk have grown bold.
Our Strong Pact enhancement.
Down by the water, right in the center of the
I don't know why I keep saying that. Take my Strong Pact enhancement. I get frustrated at other people when they do that, and I go and do it myself. It's probably better for me to just realize that because I do it, I should understand why other people are doing it and get over myself, but that is not how I'm going to choose to cease to be a hypocrite. I'm going to stick to my guns because I know that I'm still going to get annoyed by people that do it, so end my hypocrisy this way.
This was once a great and impressive tower, but it was reduced to rubble.
I'll
in
probably
a
fail at
battle
that too.
long ago.
Alright, looks of things, it's over this side. There it is. Now, I'm not really talking through where I'm going. I'm pretty sure I did that in another series. But on one of these runs, I might decide to kind of talk through it a little bit more. Alright, sometimes there's one there, but Long Talon is there. This doesn't really help me all that much. Ooh, there's a feather. I never went and got my bags. That was a mistake. I'll go sell after this run. This is going to be a long video. Oh, that guy's up. Yeah, it's already 12 minutes long. We're nowhere near half done. Alright, I would like an Arcane Ingot, please. Yay, there we go. Alright, lenses of peering. Search and spot. Mythic boost 1. That's the sound of a crab. And one thing I'm not doing while I'm out here, I'm not earning favor that might lead to more points. But a horse, this is just, it's too good of an investment of my time. I only have to do this once on this server. I feel like I've missed my spot here. Let's see. Not there. Okay, this is where I want to be. He's not up. This would go a lot faster if I had a horse. I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to do this run, and that is going to be it for me for today. Yeah. That's a really dumb idea, but it's a small little potion. I'm going to be out here doing for a while.
You find a grave here in the brush. It's been neglected for many years.
So I was turning back after that one, and then I realized there's another one further up. It's a harpy, I think. Not there. So now I go back down the road. Now I go back down the road. Probably been talking about we for the last 20 minutes and you're laughing at me. That's fair. I deserve it. I'm the one making a big deal out of it. Let me get over here to the road. not much left, just 3 spaces.
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
As good as anything else. Alright, 2 more spots to check. After this run, I'm going to get the Acid Scepter. And then by the time I get another 2 points, I may get a Force Scepter. I'm not sure. He's not there. Whew.
A small hermit's hut stands here, surrounded by well-tended beehives. The place looks like it's still inhabited, even though the Caves of Chaos are just over the hill.
Extra pack dice. 2 more, and chain shape is mine. $43 and 6% with a red slot. And I've got $34 with a little bit of wizardry. Yeah. There we go. $58 acid spell power. All right. So from here, I'm going to go sell gems. Need that. All right. Gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time for another feather run. That took 25 minutes. Si waletis, ego waleo, walete.